Hey, this is Derek, and today we're going to set up an A/B test for our landing pages to make sure that when we're testing these, we find out which one works the best. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to test two different versions of our capture page to find out when our traffic or our prospects land on our websites that we pick the best one, the one that sends the right message and allows us to increase our opt-in rate, which obviously increases your leads rate and everything else, also your income potential and whatnot. So if you're watching this video, there's a great chance you've already seen our previous videos or my previous videos where I've shown you how to set up a capture page. I've given you the template to set up that actual template that you're looking at right now. Now I'm going to show you two different versions. The first one here is the original one that we set up. Just real quick, you've got all your headers, your pre-headline, your main headline, your sub-headline, then your video and your opt-in form. Then if you scroll a little bit lower, you can see obviously the bullet points here and a second opt-in form and disclosures across the bottom. Now this is a typical landing page. It's very nice. And that's great, but we want to see if this is way too much information or maybe if it's not enough. So what I've done is I've created a second version of it. Same thing, except there's no bullet points. So I basically took all the info that was below this opt-in form, the original one, and I've just deleted it. And now this is what I'm left with. So here's version 1 with the bullet points. Here's version 2 without the bullet points, and we're going to test to find out which one of these works better. But before we can do that, I want to show you what you want to do is you want to create a thank you page, okay? And so all you have to do to create that is there should be a document right below this video for you to be able to download. It should be another WordPress document. And once you open that up, all you have to do is copy the text, create a thank you page. It could be, thankyou.html. Open it up, and then once you open it up, make sure you just paste it in there, okay? To show you what this looks like, I'm going to go ahead and show you right now. Okay, the thank you page is very simple. It's got thank you and then a spot for your video. You're not going to have a video in yours, but this is another YouTube video. And all you have to do is make a thank you video really quick. Say, thank you for subscribing. I'm sending your information right now to your email address. This is Derek Araguen signing off. I'll speak to you soon. That's all you really have to say. Make sure that's in your video. Post that on here. That way it gives a little bit of closure and a little bit more of a handoff to your prospects as they await your information or whatever your offer is. Okay, so once you create a thank you page, now you're ready to set up the test using Google Website Optimizer. Go ahead and go to Google, type in Website Optimizer, or click the link below, and all you have to do is create an account. You have to have a Gmail account before you can get started here, but once you have it, the good thing is it doesn't cost you anything. You just simply set it up, and this badass tracking equipment is going to now work for you to send prospects as they type in a particular URL to one of the other pages and test them against each other. So what I've done is I've created an experiment name called Test of the Test. Remember, these are test pages, and I put in the first original URL, and if you want to go check that out, that's http www.derekaraguen.com/test2. Remember, because test2 is the file name, or the folder name rather, and then test.html is the file name. Then the variation I put over here under the name, no bullets, meaning that page has no bullets. And the variation page URL is the same, derekaraguen.com/test2 being the folder name, and the file name being test2.html. Hopefully that didn't confuse you. I just want to let you know that there are two versions here. The only difference between the two URLs is that one has the number 2 after test after the second one, and the first one doesn't. So you can actually go check those pages out. They're both live. But to complete this process, you have to put in the thank you or conversion page, which is basically the page that these two pages send the prospect to. So it's http://www.derekaraguen.com/test2 being the folder name, and then thankyou.html being the file name. And let's go ahead and let Google find that, and it says pages found, so that's good. Let's go ahead and continue. And now what it's going to ask us to do is just simply decide if we're going to have our webmaster do it or that we're going to do it, and we are going to install it ourselves and validate the JavaScript tags. So let's go ahead and click on that one and hit continue. And now it's really simple. All you do is you copy this code right here and you paste this part of the code in the top of your original page, and then you come down and you copy this one and put this in the end of your test page, and then you copy the final one and put this at the end of the conversion page. And I'm going to show you how to do this, but in case you need any help, all you have to do is simply click on the view a sample source code right here, and it's going to open up and show you exactly where to place it. So if you can see here, it says HTML and then head. Right after the head part, you're going to go ahead and paste your script, and then at the very end, before you close the body, that's where you paste the other part. But it's all here. You'll be able to see it. Okay, let's go ahead and try it.